thank you guys for taking an interest in our area here. I've been here over 50 years, same house I grew up in. And it's nice to see some of the community taking an interest in the place again. You know, we go up and down and get good and bad, but we all have to remember we all live here together.
My name is Naambe Ladon-Vida, and this is our Going Green Living Bling workshop. Myself with my husband, Itef Vida, we teach this workshop every summer and throughout the school year here in Denver, Colorado. We are also here with Pick Up America, awesome organization who is building a beautiful bench, bottle brick bench here at our garden. So yeah, we're excited.
Very excited. And this is the third bottle brick bench that Pick Up America has been affiliated with so far. And what a bottle brick bench is a bench built using natural materials, natural building, and then using 20-ounce plastic bottles stuffed with filmy plastic debris as a fill material within the bench. In the entire United States, there's only been 7 bottle brick benches built. So this is like, y'all are like pioneers, you're innovators. You're making a difference right here by helping build this bench. The bench starts with the base about 12 inches deep of a foundation of gravel, and then on top of that you fill that with broken up urbanite or old concrete slabs that gets layered on top of that. And then we're using earth bags, which is basically sandbags filled with dirt and then compressed. That go on top of the urbanite foundation. And then the bottle bricks fill in behind where the back, where you rest your back up against the bench, you fill that in. Then the whole bench is covered in something called cob, which is a mixture of sand, clay, and straw. And the cob is a natural concrete. And it's pretty remarkable how easy building in this way is. It sounds complex, but if you really get dirty and start doing it, it's easier than building a house or building a bench with carpentry work.
Was it a learning experience?
Yeah, it really is. Especially with the bottle bricks. I never thought you could do something like that with the plastic bottle.
I'll put it in there. There you go. Nice. And then you can use this to stuff it down.
It took me about, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes to fill this up. And yeah, I might have to squeeze a little more in there. Just pack it down. Good break. First break.
Can you imagine if everyone took their garbage and just did this and built things with it? That'd be pretty cool.
We would live in a garbage playground.
That would be really cool.
Especially because the kids would probably make the coolest stuff out of the garbage, I think. This litter, this trash that we put inside of it, is sort of a reconciliation with the land for us. It's taking what was once, on the ground, being an eyesore, being dirty, and turning it into something beautiful for the community to appreciate. It's taking what was waste and turning it into treasure.
Instead of having so many liquor stores in our hood, have access to lots of bottles, and so we're just gonna put them to use, So it's a really good project. We're working with our kids and the babies and the young babies and the elders and the friends and the family, and getting this intergenerational dialogue going,
If you're living in a neighborhood that's maybe not the prettiest and not the best, it's really up to us. So we like to talk a lot about community engagement and getting out in your community and making it what you want it to be. So this is beautiful. And there's always trash everywhere. And then too, learning the indigenous practices. That's another thing we touch upon in our class and our curriculum. And so this going back to that indigenous practice of using what is available and using natural things to build structures. So it ties in beautifully. We're so happy to be working with them and having this project happen.
All the work I saw, the biggest tool I saw was a drumstick, pushing trash into a plastic bottle. All the rest was done with your hands. Man-made, all come from your minds, not from a machine. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Hours, countless volunteer hours went into this bench. Probably like 150, 200 hours of volunteer effort went into building this bench. So it's laborious. It takes a lot of work to pull it together, but part of the process is just bringing people together to build this bench in their community. And what I feel particularly very excited about this project in particular, is they're going to turn this whole space into a youth-led marketplace. So this bench is going to be a landmark here for people that are coming to see the marketplace, and also sort of brand the space with music and creative expression and zero waste and natural building and garden. And it's just a beautiful space for sustainable culture to flourish and grow from right here in the 5 Points.